right, you gotta do CPR on this car. Here. So that is finally down. All right, so today I'm driving a Tesla Model 3. It's a loaner car from the Tesla dealership, so we're gonna talk about it today, go over some things that I've learned about it over the past few days, and see if you guys like it as much as I do. I like my car better though. So as you can see here, a lot of these features are the same as mine. However, with this being a loaner car, it actually has a lot of bells and whistles that I did not put into mine. For example, the autopilot is already inside of this vehicle. That just means that whenever you're pulling up to a stoplight, or if you wanted to drive itself, it really could. Auto steer comes with a lot of the vehicles. It's just like autopilot whenever you're driving your own car. However, this car could drive itself, except they make it so you can't do that while you're in the loaner car. You can put it on, so if I put in the destination that I want to go to, say if I want to go to this restaurant, it'll actually give me the option to navigate on autopilot, which is really cool. However, if I click that button, navigate to on autopilot, it won't actually move. It's not gonna actually take me there because this car is not mine. So maybe if I bought the autopilot and put this on my car, it would actually do it. Or if I actually had this car on my phone, I could pull up my app, summon my car to come to me, similar to what you guys have probably seen online, where your car will drive up to you while you are at the store. So we're gonna get out the car and show you some features. So the Tesla Model 3 is very similar to my Tesla Model Y. This car has a lot of miles on it, I believe over 40,000. So someone has probably been driving around for a year, whereas my car, I've only had it for a few months. We'll go over some things and see if you like it as well. To start, it's a little bit more compact than mine, since it's not an SUV or hatchback and really just a sedan. It doesn't have as much space as mine would. However, it's still pretty spacey on the inside. Alright guys, so this is the back seat. As you can tell, it feels smaller than mine. If I sit back here, whew, you still have your cup holders. I know a lot of us love our cup holders, so you still have that space. So with this vehicle, as you can see, I'm about 5'5". The vehicle feels a bit small for me. Even though the seat is back a little bit, this gives your passenger a little bit more leg room. So for someone who's about my height, this is okay. It's comfortable. However, if you're taller than 5'5", you may not like this back seat. It's very compact, but that's not a bad thing, especially if you don't have a lot of people in your vehicle or have to carry a lot of things. So for the Tesla Model 3, definitely more compact, smaller. However, it can be a lot quicker. Let's check out the trunk so I can show you the cargo space. Now you're probably thinking, why is the trunk already open? I'll tell you why. Tesla Model 3, it does not have the power lift trunk, so you actually have to open it yourself. Close it yourself as well. So that's a con for me, unless I just didn't look at the car. However, once you click it to open, you must open it yourself. That's one thing I did not like about this vehicle. I guess I'm lazy. First world problems. However, if that's something that you'd like in your vehicle, then maybe consider a different one. But plenty of space in there. You can probably have 2 standard pieces of luggage, a stroller, and maybe even a small carry-on bag, overnight bag, spend the night bag, whatever that you might have. Plenty of space in the back. However, we want a power lift trunk for us. Now let's take you to the front of the car. All right. This is our front, as we always have in our vehicle since we don't have an engine. Space, but not the same amount of space. I feel like maybe even a little bit wider. Not the same amount of depth, but still plenty of room in the front if you like to put your groceries in there. You can probably put all types of workout gear in there, as I've done myself. a good enough space. However, I have nothing to complain about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So with the front, it looks pretty good. Good amount of space for your items. As you know, it doesn't power lift itself as well, so you'd have to make sure you close it well and make sure you open it all the way. That's not good. Alright, you gotta do CPR on this car. It's probably because it's an older vehicle, but that's okay. We're gonna leave that alone. Since this is not my vehicle, you will have a loaner key. In order to open and close this vehicle, you'll have to swipe it right there. So again, if you're wanting to get in or out of your vehicle, even if you have just your regular key card, that's how you'll get in. Alright guys, so in the vehicle, you'll have your key card. You'll have to place it right here in order for your car to start, then press on the brake. Once you do that, your car is ready to ride. It is kind of annoying, especially with this being very slick. You can see my phone can literally fall up here. That's why they make this available for you, is to put your phone up here. I don't think this has a phone charger. I think you have to buy your own, and what you would put down here is your phone charger port right there. We have a phone charger here, but that's an actual physical phone charger. So this looks like it's supposed to be down. However, oh, it stayed. It looks like it's used with a magnet. So I feel like over time that might wear and tear. So that is finally down. Some other things that I liked about this vehicle, especially since it's not mine, and they probably did this because it is a loaner, there are so many safety settings. So you'll notice my car, or the car, will say chill down here. This is actually talking about the way that it drives, or the acceleration. So you can do chill acceleration or sport acceleration. I'm pretty sure they did that so you're not driving their car all crazy. You'll actually also notice when I start driving that there is a speed limit on the vehicle, since I don't have the actual key or the owner's key. We're gonna go to a destination and I'm gonna show you the different things that it'll say. Alright, now as we get closer to the road, I want you to notice that now the car actually shows stop signs. This car has the autopilot, which means that it's going to read stop signs, stop lights, and all other types of, I guess, road hazards or road signals, so that you're able to, your car is able to read the road, really. So you'll see that it can even read the arrows on the ground, which is wild to me. So once we get closer to this light, I hope it reads the lights so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So it shows that I have 4 lights ahead of me. It even shows in the lane next to me that you can turn right. You'll also notice when the light turns green that you'll hear a sound or a ding. That's to tell the driver to go. So if your Tesla, or if you see a Tesla just sitting at a stoplight, that person is either asleep or they don't have auto steering and their car's not telling them to go. But this car is really smart. That's what I really appreciate it. It's a very smart vehicle. Get you to point A to B. I don't know anything about the auto steering. Well, I have not been able to experience it. However, from what I'm able to see, I think it is a great piece of technology. Alright, that means it's time to go. I do like larger cars, larger vehicles, so I love my Model Y, but Tesla did a great job with the Model 3. Comparing it to mine, it's a little bit cheaper than what my vehicle is. However, my vehicle has a lot more storing capacity than anything else. This car can definitely go faster than mine, so if you're looking for that thrill, this may be the car for you. But it serves the same purpose. It charges about the same rate. However, when it comes to the actual range of mileage, you get a little bit more bang for your buck with this one. Well, thank you guys for watching today. It was a pleasure in having you guys. I really love this car. I was only able to have it for a few days, so it's great to be able to give a review over something that is new to me. And you may be interested in this. However, you may be more interested in the Model Y. I'm a little biased, so if anything, check out my last video regarding my Tesla Model Y. And if you are interested in getting a Tesla, use my Tesla code in order to get you either some free supercharging miles or maybe even get a solar panel for your home. Have a good one.